going to do this. All right. Hey, this is Mike, Colorado Pond Pros. Really excited out here to Loveland, Colorado. Working on a pond we actually do maintenance on. We actually did not build this pond, but it's a nice little feature. Nice long stream. I was just out here last week, replaced the pump, and that's all good to go. There's just a couple little odds and ends I was gonna, do, and like hiding the cord and running our cord to a valve box. And so I just wanted to drill a hole and make that happen. We're also putting in some Impatiens today, so I wanted to kind of just review and talk about Impatiens. Really, Impatiens are great. They're considered an annual and a land plant, in fact, but they mainly thrive in shaded areas. So we actually want to put the root zone in the water, and so we surround that with gravel, and I'll show you through the steps of that. But they actually thrive. The very important thing that we want to do, though, is to only put those guys in right around the time frame of Mother's Day. And so Mother's Day is definitely key before it actually gets hot. So we're getting on the tail end of that. We're actually a couple weeks after Mother's Day, but we're going to give it a shot. So and see how it goes. But the roots basically just need to get established, and they're good to go. I'll go on up to the top, and I'll show you what we're going to do. We got donkeys. Hi, donkeys. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's feeding time. These guys are munching. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? All right, so we've got some Impatiens. We're going to be using multicolors. We've got some pinks and some whites, some reds, that sort of thing. These are actually white. But basically, we'll just take, for this size of a feature that we're going to be doing today, generally about half a flat is more than acceptable amount of material to use. Generally, I like to pair them up. If we're going to do like a multicolor with a white or pink or red, in this scenario, we're going to take two of these plugs basically and put them together. When I plant them, I just want to basically submerge the root zone. And then I'll take this 3/4 inch gravel. You can use 3/4 inch gravel or pea gravel. Keep in mind the flow rate on a pump. If it's very, very mild, then you can use pea gravel. But in this scenario, we do have some pretty decent flow. I've got a PL9 that we've actually installed last week, and that guy has some pretty decent flow. So we're going to be putting in 3/4 inch gravel as our planting media for that. So we're going to get it up there and we'll get to work. So what I like to do when I first pull these out of their little containers is I actually want to I take the top of it and I just make a slit in it so I can just properly have access to the root box. So what generally I want is to basically kind of put my fingers around the top of it, and then I can invert them upside down. Just give them a little tongue, kind of a little wiggle and shimmy. Just kind of lightly work them out. And I've got two of them to work with. Once I have these guys out, what I'll probably do is I'm going to pair it up with like a white one, because I want multiple colors involved. And so I'm going to pair these up with different colors, so we'll have that even mix. So basically I'm going to find a good, nice, calm pocket in the stream. I'm going to work on the stream first. There's a couple areas that we can do over in the pond area, and then really we'll start planting them from the bottom up, and we'll put some gravel around the base of these, and they'll be good to go.